Hey guys, what's up? It's UniformWarrior, and today we have another video. Now today's video is actually probably going to be pretty short and a little bit of an easier video for me to do because the last two videos were somewhat challenging and time consuming. And obviously, you know, with this being Thanksgiving week and stuff, and you know, I've been spending a lot of time on this, so this one's a little shorter. It's still good, it's just short, it's just a keychain. So I actually found this knot the other day, and it's called the Alpine bend knot. And so that's essentially what we're going to be doing, but we're going to be turning it into a keychain. So it's pretty cool. So you're going to take your two colors. These are two colors that I thought were pretty sick. They're both from Paracord. First you have the purple with the silver lines, and then you have the blue kind of turquoise with the black lines going horizontally. So like I said, those are from Paracord, so if you want to check them out, there will be a link in the description. So you're going to need about 2 feet each, and then you're going to go ahead and clip the ends of those strands and then just melt them, just to make sure that the white strands don't get moved around too much. You're going to go ahead and choose your main cord and then kind of like your highlight cord. So my main cord is going to be the blue, so it's going to be on the right, and then my highlight cord, that one should be on the left. So you're going to take that purple cord and then you're just going to bend it around into a loop. Then you're going to take the blue cord and you're just going to put it down through that loop pointed towards yourself and then circle around and make a loop of its own. Then you're just going to take the blue strand and then you're going to put it between both of those loops. Then you're going to do the same with the purple strand, so just put it around up through both of those loops. And then you're going to tighten that. So after that is tightened, you're just going to want to grab your highlight cord again, and then you're going to make another loop, but this one's going to be a little bit different. So you're going to go ahead and grab the bottom of it and then bend it up towards your first knot, and then you're going to pull that blue strand up through that purple loop. Then you're going to want to pull out a gap on the top of the blue strand just to make this a little easier to understand. And then you're going to pull that blue strand down through that blue loop. And then you will have created another loop, and that's the one you want to focus on. So it should be the same setup as before. So you're just going to take the blue strand and the purple strand, and they're going to go behind and up through those two loops. Then you're just going to want to tighten that. And tightening this is probably the hardest part of doing this because you need to make sure that you tighten it all the way up to the top, and everything has to stay in line when you tighten it. So what I just kind of do is just try to keep everything together, but that's generally challenging. So you're just going to want to, after you tighten it, you're just going to want to look at it and make sure it's all lined up properly. And the idea that you want to keep in mind, the kind of layout that you're going to be thinking of, should be your highlight color. So in my case, the purple, it should continually be at a 45-degree angle. So first it starts at the top left, then it goes down to the bottom right, and then off of that side, you want it to go up towards the top right. And then you're just going to continue doing that pattern. So you're going to go ahead and grab your purple strand, and then you're going to make a loop, and you're going to bring the blue up through that loop. Then once again, create that blue loop off to the side. And then you're going to want to take that blue strand and then put it over that loop. And here it looks a little bit messy because I pulled the blue strand off to the left, when in reality you want it to be going up and kind of going with the flow of the circle. Then you're just going to pull your blue and purple strands up through both of those loops and then tighten that knot. And then you're just going to continue doing this pattern until you get to a point where you feel like it's at a good length for a keychain and you don't want to do it anymore. Then just tighten all of those strands. Then you go to the top, and then you're just going to clip those strands off, leaving 2 smaller strands, and then you're going to melt those strands, and then you're actually going to put them together, forming a little loop. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, because it can be challenging, and it also has a possibility of breaking. But I'm not going to be using mine for anything too strenuous. It's just going to be a keychain, so it's not going to break. But if you do this and you have a problem with it, you can always clip off those 2 strands and just singe them to the knot, and then hook up a little circle ring to it if you want. Then you're going to go down to the other side, and then you're just going to tie a regular square knot. So put the 2 strands over your 2 fingers, wrap them around, and then cross over in the middle. Then take those 2 strands and pull them through that loop. You're just going to tighten that wherever you want that. And then clip a little bit off of that knot. And then go ahead and melt those. And then you're done. Anyway guys, that is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoy it. I hope that you guys had a good Thanksgiving. Anyway, like I keep saying at the end of every single video for the past, like, I don't know, 2-3 videos I guess. Not that much, so I'll keep saying it. Before the end of this year, it would be awesome if we could get to 1,000 subscribers. That would be so cool. So if you know of anyone who might be interested in this stuff, in the paracord and my tutorials and stuff, then please let them know. Just share it with your friends, because that would be pretty awesome. Anyway guys, like I said, that is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.